it gets better. It's hard to believe that there's better for us out there. It's hard to believe that we deserve better. It's hard to believe that we can get better when we're going through things that makes us question, why me? What did I do to deserve this? Is this gonna be my reality for the rest of my life? Take it from me, someone who hated her life for almost 5 years. I would cry myself to sleep and I would hug myself because obviously I wanted comfort from someone, but I got none. It was literally giving Charlie D'Amelio, like, I put her name in yellow heart. Like, it was given that. But seriously, in those moments, it was hard for me to believe that I'm gonna be as happy as I am right now. Granted, not every single day is like yay, jolly jolly. I think if you're truly happy every single day of the year, there might generally be something like wrong with you. You might have like a mental like problem. Okay, I need to stop. I'm not happy every single day of the year, obviously, because that's just how life is. But compared to how I was almost 5 years ago, babes, it is 1,000 times better. Let me give you an example, right? Even when I was happy, I would think, why should I be happy? Why do I deserve this happiness if I'm gonna be sad later in the future? That's a really sad way of looking at life. I know it is, but when you're going through some things where happiness isn't really an escape, like there is no escape, the sadness is the okay, let me stop. But like seriously, even those happy times that are supposed to bring you comfort, that are supposed to make you look forward to something better in life, can make your situation feel even worse than it is. I think the fact that I wasn't happy when I was supposed to be happy made it difficult for me to get outside of that dark space. Even now when I have horrible days, I'm still back in that same cycle because I guess I'm not really like fully healed. In those moments, we tend to blame things on ourselves when it's really not your fault. Like, it's really not your fault that you're in that scenario that you're in. I blamed myself instead of blaming the people that caused me to be in that state that I was in. I think it's really hard when those people that caused you to be in the state that you're in is a friend that you love, is a family member that you love. It's really hard to not take the blame for yourself because it's gonna look like, why would this person that I love say this to me? Why would this person that I love do this to me? It must have been my fault. But it's not your fault. It's not your fault. And the more that you keep on blaming yourself, the more that you're stuck in that dark place, the more it eats you alive. It's really important that when you do get those times where you are happy, that you enjoy the happiness. If you're invited to an event to hang out with your friends, if you're watching a TV show that you enjoy, if you're drawing, if you're singing, take that happiness. Be in that moment. Use that happiness as a form of escape, even if it's just gonna be a few minutes, even if it's just gonna be an hour, even if it's gonna be a few days. Savor that happiness because that happiness makes you look forward to having more. Times where I have those really horrible days where I'm back in that same space, I think about the good times. It's really cringy, but those happy days are truly going to override the sad ones. When I think back on the times where I have been like really like every time, oh, I don't want to ruin my makeup. What the hell? Sorry. When I'm in that like dark space that I was in before, I think about the experiences, I think about the memories that I've made with my friends, with my family, with my loved ones, and I really think back on it like, wow, I would have possibly like missed out on this experience because the dark place that I was in, like it made me not want life. Like life was just sad all the time. I'm sad Monday, I'm sad Tuesday, every day I'm sad. Like damn, I want happiness too. When you're sad every day and it's like weeks and it's months and it's years, it's hard to believe that life is joyful. Like what do you mean like you enjoy life? Huh? What do you mean you enjoy? I did not enjoy life, so I didn't want to live life. But every time where I do have those happy moments, every time I do have these like banters with my friends, with my teachers, with my peers, it's like, wow, if I had truly not been able to get the help that I needed to get out of that dark place, I truly would have like missed out on this experience. I would have missed out on these great friendships. I would have missed out on this great relationship. I would have missed out on a lot of joyous days. So those times where I am sad, I think back on those happy times that I've had, that I let myself enjoy. Giving yourself the chance to enjoy those happy days, those happy times, it's hard to give yourself that chance, because for me, I was thinking that I didn't deserve anything. Like, I know it sounds really like horrible, but I truly believe that I didn't deserve any happiness. So if I didn't deserve happiness, why should I let myself be happy? It was really hard for me to get outside of that mindset, but let yourself be in the moment. Let yourself feel whatever emotion that you're feeling, whether it be sad, whether it be anger. Let yourself feel that emotion. Not to the point where you hurt yourself, obviously, or hurt other people. I apologize if the camera like angle changed. My storage was full, so it cut out a majority of what I talked about, but I'm gonna try and see if I can go back on it. I think I left off, let yourself feel your emotions. Even though I'm telling you guys to let yourself feel your emotions, I don't let myself feel whatever emotion it is that I should feel in that moment. And I'm gonna give you guys an example. I had to be in one of my classes, and I've been really working hard in that class to not get a B. So I saw that and I started crying, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. So I sucked my tears back in and moved along my day. Application season comes up. I wrote an application to UPenn, and unfortunately for me, I submitted my supplemental and didn't submit the actual application. The next day, I only received an email saying that they got my supplements, not my application. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. Like, I'm sure I submitted the application. I did not. I did not submit the application, and it's past the application deadline. So I started crying, and I was like, damn, like, Lena, you can't do anything right. Like, you set a goal for yourself and you couldn't achieve it. You're so dumb, you're so this, you're so stupid. Like, I was talking down on myself like crap. One of my teachers comforted me. She was like, you're gonna think back on this later and realize it wasn't as big of a deal. But in that moment, since I didn't let myself cry when I got that B, when I didn't turn in my application on time, I felt like a failure, because I was like, I can't do nothing right. Simple application. It's not like I haven't done it. I already did it. All I needed to do was click turn in, click submit, and I couldn't do that. Mind you, that wasn't even my top school. I didn't even have a top school in mind, so why was I crying over that? All that is to say, let yourself feel out your emotions. It's really important that you don't put anything aside, you don't push anything in. If you can't find anyone that you can share it to, or you don't feel comfortable enough talking to anyone about it, which was my case, I would suggest getting into journaling, like writing. I'm not trying to sell you on anything, but write down your feelings. That was a way for me to talk to someone, in a sense. Talk to yourself. People don't talk about the importance of talking to yourself enough. It's truly underrated. Talk to yourself about your problems. If you don't have anyone to talk to, if you don't feel comfortable talking to anyone about whatever you're going through, talk to yourself about it. That's gonna help you alleviate the burden that you're taking in, so you're not putting everything on yourself, you're letting some things out. Write it down. If you think talking to yourself is too weird, whatever helps you get rid of the burden that you're holding in, do it. Writing down my feelings, writing down what I was going through, writing down what I was feeling helped me so much. This was the thing that helped me the most. If you can't tell by my hijab, I am indeed Muslim. A verse that helped me want to stay in this world, because I didn't want to be here, bro. I didn't want to be here. Was فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا إِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. Every hardship comes with an ease. Surely after every hardship there will be an ease. And for me, that ease did come almost 5 years later, but that ease brought me here. I am glad that I went through that, and it took me a long time to be able to say this simple sentence where I am grateful for the struggle that I went through, because I get to have this, like, I get to have a chance to help someone because of what I went through. Hopefully this is helpful. That first, it truly like helped me, and I didn't think I had a purpose. I didn't think I deserved anything. If I can't benefit those who are close to me, how am I gonna benefit the whole world? Like, what is my purpose? Getting closer to Allah genuinely helped me. I would never trade it for anything. Getting closer to Allah helped me, and if you're not a religious person, I would suggest write down your feelings. Write it down, talk to someone if you feel comfortable doing that. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, talk to yourself, because that will truly help. Hopefully I didn't ramble like too much, and if you guys are wondering if this is like a microphone, it's not. You probably guessed that, but if you know somewhere that sells a microphone that's like cutesy and look like anything but a microphone, just let me know, because when I get money, babes, I will buy it. But all that to say is, it does get better, and whatever you're going through, whether it be like academics, family, relationships, personal life thing that you're going through, like, I'm telling you, like, don't think that that's gonna be your life for however long that you have to live. Don't think that that's gonna be your reality for the rest of your life. Don't think that there's nothing better for you. Don't think that you don't deserve better. Don't think that you can't be better, because you truly can. And it's gonna take a while to come to the realization, or even maybe this video might not help at all. I'm telling you, wallahi, there is something better for you out there. There is something better for you. Wait, you. No, that's not an appropriate song for this. But there's something better for you out there. Don't think about not wanting to live because you think that you're just gonna suffer for the rest of your life. There's gonna be better days there, and I know it's like it's cliche, but it's a cliche for a reason. There is better days coming. Don't isolate yourself from people. Do things that makes you feel happy. Do things that make you look forward to the next day. And even if the next day may not be as bright or as wonderful as you thought before, never stop having hope. Never stop having faith. Don't give up. Like, don't give up. And I really hope whatever you're going through, that you were able to overcome it and use your story to also help people who have gone through similar things. And yeah, I'm really hoping for the best for you guys. And so that's where I'm gonna end this video. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope this was helpful to even one person. And yeah, I'll end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.